Alright, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to attach an I-cord and seamlessly connect it into the I-cord edging of the Twinflower Camisole. So, here is my front panel of my camisole. It's kind of hard to show because I don't have a table, but I can tell that this is the front panel because it's a bit longer than the back, because the back, it has the decreases and then it stops about here, and then we have a straight line up on the front panel. Okay, so I have my 30 centimeters of I-cord. So I'm going to be starting slightly inward from my garment, so I'm not going to be right on the edge. I'm going to be slightly inward from the edge. So I'm going to poke into this I-cord edge first, and I think I'm going to choose about here, and I'm going to yarn over and pick up a stitch. Alright, and then I'm going to bring this onto the other side of my double pointed needles, and then I'm at the beginning of my I-cord edge. So I'm going to knit 2. Oh, that's the tail. So knit 2. And then knit 2 together through the back loop. It's really hard at the beginning, and especially without a table to rest my garment on. Okay, knit 2 through the back loop. Knit 2 together through the back loop. Alright, and now I'm going to just move a bit more down the I-cord, bind off, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pick up one stitch, move it to the other end of my double pointed needle, grab my other double pointed needle, just bear with me, then I'm back at the edging. So I'm going to knit 2, then knit 2 together. Oh my goodness. Alright, and so I'm not going to move them back onto the other side of my double pointed needle just yet, because it's time to keep picking up. So I'm going to pick up a stitch, so yarn over and knit it, bring it to the other side. So you're only going to bring it onto the other side once you have 4 stitches on your needle. I'm going to knit 1, knit another, then I'm going to knit 2 through the back loop. Alright, so we're past the I-cord bind off. As you can see, we want our I-cord edging to be on top of this bind off. So now you can see that there's our very edge stitches, and then there's also our second to the edge stitches. How I pick up the stitches is that I pick them up between the very edge stitch and the second edge stitch. So I'm going to pick it up between those two. So here are the edge stitches. I'm going to, let's try again. Knit that. I'm going to bring it onto the other side. Let me just readjust. And then same thing. I'm going to knit 2. And then knit 2 together through the back loop. Oh my goodness. It's very difficult sometimes. I would maybe recommend having wooden needles. I'm not not sure. I think I just knit this too tightly. Alright, so same thing here. Here is our kind of like our main row, and then here's the edge that kind of looks a little bit funky. So we're going to keep picking up between every single edge and what's it called? First edge and second edge stitch, if that makes any sense, and keep going on every single row. So every stitch that you see that's in a row, you're going to be knitting between those 2 stitches on each row. And you'll speed up as you go. It's kind of hard to get the hang of at first. And then, yeah, just keep going. So I'll do 2 more, then call her a day. You can do the rest. So I picked up here last, so I'm gonna pick up on the next stitch, if that makes sense. Oh no! Try again. When the stitches come off of my needles, I kind of freeze, because it's like, oh my gosh, am I gonna have to restart now? Hope not. All right. Okay, and let's do one more. So here's the edge. So I'll pick up, yeah, I'll pick up right here. Okay, so now you can see that it's kind of coming together. It's looking pretty with that I-cord edging, and then pretty soon it will be worked down all the way and it'll look nice like this. Oh dear.